testing. Test. This is a little bit loud. It's better. No, it's still quite loud overall, isn't it? No, it's still quite loud overall, isn't it? We'll go with this anyway. So, as I say, I think I'm live on Facebook. I can see my test chat on Facebook, but I don't know if I'm live on YouTube. I know it's working on Facebook, so we'll just go with Facebook run anyway. So as the title says, this is my first Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I'm doing it for Fire Red. So if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's basically you nickname every Pokemon you get, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter per route. So we'll give this a go on Fire Red. I don't think it will do much. I don't think I'll get far, to be honest. Last time I played Pokemon, the moves that I chose would be, if it damage. That's the moves that I'm going for. If it doesn't do any damage, then if it never done any damage, then it was getting deleted. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since we both were babies. What was his name again? Rival's name. We'll go with... Let's go with... David. Was it David? Yes. That's right, your neighbour is named now as David. Jordan, your very own Pokemon Legends about to unfold. World of Dreams and Adventures with Pokemon Awaits. Let's go. So that's us, that's a standard Pokemon Nuzlocke, I think. If I remember, there's always a potion. Yep. There's always a potion in your starting bank, on your starting computer. And then we can go out and see what Mum's saying. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. So we need to go get our first Pokemon. I want to make sure if I am live on YouTube that the text is coming through as well, because I've only done the test on Facebook. So there's another Facebook text. And then let's see if I can get onto YouTube. Like I'm live on YouTube, which is odd. Onto the desktop version. View your channel. And I'm live. I'm live on Facebook, so let's do test. Let's go send. Let's see if it comes up on the main screen, which it should. Yeah, no, it does, so that's fine. I'll just continue watching on Facebook then, and it just means I'll be able to keep an eye on chat as well. So, test, all working fine. So let's go see Professor Oak. You're not Professor Oak. Hi Jordan, my brother David is out at Grandpa's lab. So this is probably Professor Oak's. What? It's only Jordan. Gramps isn't around. These are Pokeballs that contain Pokemon. And I need to go, this one that I need to go into the tall grass first. Have a look. Yep. It's safe wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. And oh, here comes me. So, going to pick a Pokemon and do our first battle as a Nuzlocke. Fed up of waiting. Okay, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait here, Jordan. There are 3 Pokemon here. So, if you can have one, go on, choose. I'm going to go probably Squirtle. Because Squirtle's my favourite. So we decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle. Yes, this Pokemon is really quite energetic. And as I say, part of the rule set of the Nuzlocke, I believe I need to give him a nickname, so he will be known as Water. Boy. And then David will take Bulbasaur. It looks a lot tougher than mine. So we'll wait and see. Hopefully it doesn't. Battle first. But I think in the normal Nuzlocke you can use potions in battle, but I think it's like hardcore Nuzlocke, you're not allowed to use items. So this is because it's my first one. I'm just going to do the normal Nuzlocke rules. So Pokemon battles when choose, pit the Pokemon against each other. Trainer that makes other trainers Pokemon faint by going HP to 0 wins, but rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battle and see for yourself. Tackle. The key to any battle. So I think I'm doing at least 3 or 4 damage to him. Say I'd probably win if it wasn't for that critical hit. So probably say we're about 13 each. We're tied for speed. There we go, critical hit. So first Nuzlocke didn't end in the lab, which is a good sign. Level 6. Picked the wrong Pokemon, I got £80 for winning. If you win, you earn prize money in the Pokemon below. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Gramps, smell you later. So I think that's me. I think if I go back home and speak to Mum, she might heal my Pokemon. I hope. Take a quick rest, yes, so she'll heal up. So I don't know. Take care now. So I can obviously go into like the next town, but I don't have Pokeballs yet. So does that mean don't know what that was, I think it was set. So because I don't have Pokeballs, does that mean if I counter a Pokemon in Route 1 like this. This is my first encounter, so I can't technically catch it. Or does it only come into effect once you get Pokeballs? Because I don't have any Pokeballs, so... Right, I won't kill it so I don't get experience, because I think I can come back and catch a Pokemon when I've got Pokeballs. I think. Well, that's the rule set I'm going to go for. I'm going to say I can come back to Route 1. Again, I'll run so I don't get any experience. So run away for this Rattata. We're now at Viridian City. That way Pokemons are limited by their power points to replenish BP. Your dire Pokemon Center. Cool. So I think if I go to the two kinds of Caterpillar Pokemon, that's going to tell us about Caterpie and Weedle, yeah. Cool. So Pokemart, hopefully can go buy some Pokeballs. So Pokemon can take it till... No, I can't. So I need to go over this first. So I can't remember where you get Pokeballs for this game. I think I need to do this delivery first. And then he might try to teach me how to catch Pokemon. Because I remember in like Emerald and Sapphire and Ruby, you go to like the first gym up, go to the first gym and then there's like a little guy that teaches you how to catch. So run away from this. Hopefully don't get encounter another Pokemon. That's fine. So I've got your parcel, Professor Oak. More attached. You must be talented as Pokemon trainer. Delivered Oak's parcel. A custom Pokeball. What did you call for me for? Oh, this is when we get the Pokedex. I take it I'm allowed to still battle Pokemon. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try and catch it. This won't always work. How Pokemon can escape, you have to be lucky. Right, come on. Right, leave it to me, Jordan. I hate to say it, but you won't be as necessary for this. You know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. I should hopefully be able to buy more from the Pokemart, and just to ensure that I've got enough to catch Pokemon. Town map from Daisy. The key item pocket. So there we go. And I think that is us ready to go. So I'm hoping the first one I encounter is a Pidgey, and it's not. So the first Pokemon to add to the team is the Rattata, as long as I don't take it out. especially if it's in Nuzlocke. I don't want to just level up Squirtle and the rest of the team don't level up, and I'll be stuck if Squirtle goes down. So, given that you need to Rattata, yep, I will. I'll call this one... What do I call this one? Rattata, turn it into Raticate. Call it Mickey. Then I believe convenient change selling all sorts of items. Please visit us or Viridian City and I'll give you a sample. Here you go. So that's another potion that I can use in the battle. So what, this is Route 1, would you have to say? Oh no, you can jump them. Yeah, I already know that, thank you. Because I'm just not allowed to catch an awful because I'm still in Route 1, but I think I can still attack it to gain that experience. I'm not sure. That's fine if you use tail of the game. No, I must. That's fine, I should be able to take this out quite quickly. City. So quickly heal up, although I don't need to, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yes. Full health. We hope to see you again. Cool. And then can I go buy more Pokeballs? Buy Pokeballs. 15. I'll go 10 because then I can get a Premier Ball, I'm sure. Oh no. This one obviously doesn't do Premier Balls, must be out in the later games so you can start getting them. So it's fine. Viridian City, the Eternal Moon Paradise. I'm sure this is Route 2. Not Route 22 at least. And is there something in this corner? If I remember correctly. Oh no. I thought it was like normally hidden Pokeballs down there. So, since this is our second route, let's see what we can get here. And it's another Rattata, but I think it said that you can catch the same Pokemon. So does that mean this was a waste encounter? I think it might be. So that's fine, I'll just take this one out just from experience and so we know this route. I haven't been able to pick up anything. rules that you can't have multiple Pokemon, or multiple of the same Pokemon. To level 7. That's going to be my first water type move as well, which will come in handy. So Route 22 was nothing. Is there another route up here, if I remember? That's where I need to get going. That's where you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon. Oh no, I do. I've already caught a Pokemon. Is this going to be an unskippable? Yeah. That's fine. You can just teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Weedle was caught. There, and tell me that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. Teach you TV. Has that always been an item? I really don't understand watching this. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. That's quite handy. I can't remember that being there. Cool. Oh, where's my... There we go. So there's routes. Oh, this is Route 2. Route 2 Viridian City to Pure City. Is there any tall grass here? There is. So hoping it's not another Rattata. I think at this point early on stage it's either going to be a Rattata or a Pidgey, isn't it? I've been on it twice now. So Route 2 is also out. Just go quickly heal up. Welcome to Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back? Yes, please. I've already spoke to you. Right, okay, I'll be careful the first gym. Doors are locked. Okay. You seem to go shopping for your set occasionally. Viridian Forest. You gotta tell me where the gym leader is. So I think I need to make my way through Viridian Forest. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do, so clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. I think that's going to be one of my biggest challenges here, is thinking of nicknames. So Route 2 was another Raticate, or Ratata, sorry. Can't catch anything from Route 2, but let's see about Viridian Forest. That's a bit small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Yes, I have. It's the only Pokemon that seems to be coming up. Okay, here we're going to Viridian Forest. Go this way because this is the way I always remember. We're all itching to get some Pokemon battles. You want to avoid battles and stay away from grassy areas. There's a Pokeball there. A potion. It's going to be Cappy. No, it's Weedle. Weedle, hairy Pokemon, often found in forests and grasslands that has sharp toxic barb of around 2 inches on top of its head. Give a nickname to the captured Weedle, yes. Oh, what was the name of the bug? The bug guy in Yu-Gi-Oh! Resistant to water, so probably better just tackle it. this is probably going to be a growing trend, and the water boy is probably going to be the strongest Pokemon. Better tackling. Water boy doesn't take this out, I'll probably swap it Rat-a-tat to try to give it more experience. This might be a bad idea. Level 6 against level 3. Easy peasy, and then you get a couple levels hopefully. I can't remember what the level cap. No, I need to go heal. I know like there's a stronger restriction that you can't overlevel your Pokemon past a certain point for the gym badges, but I can't remember what that is, and I'm not going to be worried too much about it, to be honest. Because I'll just do the one route per one Pokemon per route. I'll just stick to the bog standard simple Nuzlocke. So we'll heal up since all our Pokemon are quite low. I don't know if I don't want to try to keep on that level. To get one to level 10 and swap out and then train the rest up to level 10. I think that might be a good way of doing it. As I was saying, if I had picked a game that had XP share, I wouldn't have to worry about swapping out the Pokemon because it would just automatically be leveling up anyway. So we'll continue through Viridian Forest to get to Pewter City. So we'll go this way. Going in the tall grass because I can't catch another Pokemon in here. We'll battle you. Hopefully this wasn't state again. I think they're only keeping about with like needles and cavities and stuff. So let's see what Bugcatcher Duck has for us today. I think he's just got a team of 3 Weedoos. So as long as Water Boy doesn't get poisoned, we should be okay. Just attack him. I don't think Water Gun actually does enough any damage like with those critical hit. Tackle again. through to level 9. And I'm poisoned. It's just like the poison mechanic at every step you take, you end up getting damaged. So, see, all my Pokemon are quite weak. So my KB for only like 3 definitely come up against is like level 7. And I would have Water Boy would have died there. So I'm glad that I healed up. I think he's only got one more video left. And I'll get Water Boy up to level 10. And then what I think I'll do is I'll go level up my other Pokemon up to level 10. Kakuna. Which raises defense, doesn't it? Actually be alright. So I'm just going to keep burning through potions so we'll get Mickey out. Right, so you're just going to keep using Harden now to get free experience with Mickey. He's well. Defense will go any higher. So I'm faster. And that's when I'm thinking it was harder, so get the extra experience from the fact. Water Boy now grew to 10. Water Boy will go around suppose I'll go back down to Route 2. I think. In fact, I'm better going up to Pearson. That'll be alright, I'm sure. Miscounted, but I'm glad I miscounted the wrong way. So we'll get Water Boy fully healed. Thanks for restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Level up Mickey and Weevil, and then we'll just head back to Pewter City. This will be a constant rat-a-tat, but this should be fine. All you see is only a level cap, or should I implement a level cap? Official Nuzlocke. Go back and forth in the area. You're allowed to do that, probably just assume instances are going to impose a level cap. It's a collection of gym leader level caps. Let's see if there's a fire red one. Fire red leaf green. Also, they do have a slight level cap, right? I'll add the level caps in as well, so for Brock level 14 I can go up to. So I'll just train my Pokemon up to level 12-ish. If I get any more. Yeah, I know a critical hit, so I've lost Mickey there. Yeah, that wasn't the best. So wind Rattata, so I'm not getting. Might be better actually training in Viridian Forest. Just keep up. I think Viridian Forest will be about 5 or 6. Gives me a bit more XP. Take a look at your Pokemon for a few seconds. Wait in for some Pokemon to full health. Make our way back up to Viridian Forest and we'll just train there, I think. Battle this trainer. I don't think it will hit a... I'll be able to hit a 15. So I'll be making it slower than that. silly. No, definitely 5. Will be enough to go to 6. I'm not quite sure. More boy group level 11. 5. Seconds. That's probably where it's going to be a bit better. I think I've actually figured out how to lower the volume. It's like on a loop. In fact, how's that? It's like on a loop. In fact, how's that? I don't think it's as loud, is it? And I think that's probably going to be a lot better and probably more enjoyable for anyone watching. So at least that I know that for the future. Yeah, right, so we'll go with that. I think that's fine. How are my Pokemon doing? Any poisoned? No. It just means that I'll need to change out Mickey for Water Boy. Oh. How does this work? Because this is my first shiny Pokemon that I think I've actually found in a Pokemon game. Give me 2 seconds, I just want to clarify. Nuzlocke shiny rule. Do you make exceptions for shinies? We all know that one of the standard rules for Nuzlocke is you may only attempt to catch the first Pokemon per location, route/area. That doesn't mean, however, that a shiny Pokemon will likely show up in the first encounter. Considering how rare and special there can be many people, do you make an exception to the standard rule to try and catch the shiny, or do you consider it cheating the rules? Also, you can make it whatever as well, I'm just curious. no reason not to. I wouldn't initially use them, but you might as well catch them. My exception is that they can always be caught but used only if they're my first encounter. Because I don't want to catch it and then people are saying that I cheated on my Nuzlocke rules. Self-imposed rules, which there are many optional rules and restrictions, include a Nuzlocke challenge consists of 3 basic rules. Any Pokemon that faints must be released or boxed permanently. It is considered dead for the rest of the challenge. Only the first wild Pokemon encounter in a route or area can be caught. If the player fails to catch it, i.e. it flees or faints, their opportunity to catch a Pokemon in that area is lost. The player must nickname all Pokemon they catch or obtain. This is not technically necessary for the challenge run, but it's universally accepted as part of a Nuzlocke. Rules are duplicate cause. Oh. So, I now found out that there's a duplicate cause. If the first Pokemon is in an area that only the player already owns, they may continue battling until they encounter one they do not own, and that they attempt to catch it. This rule prevents a player from having multiple of the same Pokemon, especially early in the game, when the selection of different Pokemon on the first few routes is limited. Shiny Claws. If a player encounters a shiny wild Pokemon, they may catch it even if wild Pokemon has already been encountered in that area. This does not count as the encounter for that area. Oh, so it looks like there is a shiny cause. Limit team size, completionist clause, set battle mode. So I think going forward, I'm going to be introducing a duplicate clause and a shiny clause. But yeah. In fact, because this is my first shiny Pokemon, watch this, I'm going to hype all this up and then I'm going to end up KOing it. I just want to post this on my story. These things, I know this is boring, but it has to be done. Was that posted on Instagram? Let me see. Yep, it has. So now please don't kill it. Okay. Maypod's defense rose. So now bag. Pokeball use. Oh, almost had it. Bag, Pokeball use. Now I just need to think of a name for the shiny Metapod. Defense rose. So his defense rose a couple of times. I've still got 10 Pokeballs, so it's fine. I don't want to do it again in case it's a critical hit. Ten Pokeballs left. There you go, so I think that's actually my first shiny Pokemon caught out of like the 25 odd years playing it. So Caterpie and Metapod. Even though it's encased in a sturdy shell, the body inside is tender, can't withdraw harsh attack. Giving it a name to Metapod. Metapod turns into Butterfree, doesn't it? So I'm going to call it Monarch, because I'm sure there's a Monarch Butterfly. Monarch, yep. So we'll go with that. So we've got Mickey, Waterboy, Weevil, and Monarch. That's going to be another trainer, isn't it? I think what might be the better option. Oh, I did just pick up a potion there. So Waterboy. So if I use a potion on Waterboy, I should be able to get past this next trainer. Hopefully. A Weedle. Do I try battle or do I try run? In fact, I'll battle because I need the the experience. I'm glad it's string shot as well, so it doesn't chip away more health. Yeah, as long as it keeps using string shot, I'll be okay. So that's only reducing my speed. And I will finish it off with a bubble. Please don't poison me. So this hopefully will be the last trainer in Viridian Forest. And he's only got one Pokemon as well, so... and it's a Weedle. So I can't leave Mickey out, because Mickey will end up taking too much damage. So I'll be back down to Water Boy. And because it's a level 9 Weedle as well, hopefully Water Boy gets a decent amount of experience. Type normal water. So I still think I'm better tackling because it's a bug type. Because I'm sure bugs are resistant to water, is that right? That's what I'm going for anyway. Speed fail, use tackle. Just keep using tackle because I don't think it's going to do 30 damage, even if it poisons me. There we go, so hopefully this is the last trainer, and this will get me to Pewter City. There'll probably be another encounter. Oh. Level 3. Is a level 3 Weedle going to do 7 damage? Probably not. Surely a quick attack will take it out. Is quick attack 100%, or am I just playing a risky game here? I think it's 100%. Yeah. Critical hit as well. Would I recommend risking a Pokemon for like 10, 22 XP? No, probably not. Did I do it? Yes. Route 2, I've already caught a Pokemon in Route 2, so there's Pewter City and the Pokemon Center. So thankfully managed to heal up. And a few things to heal up, so I've got 4. Which doesn't actually seem too bad after now discovering the duplicate claws and the shiny claws. So what I'll do is I'll just train the Pokemon down here for a bit, and then hopefully do, I'm pretty sure the first gym badge is in here. So I think if I get the Pokemon up to level 10, they should be okay. Or is it because it's level 3 I'm only going to get kind of small XP? Right, what we'll do is I'll get Monarch up front, and then I'll swap out to Mickey, and I'll just keep quick attacking, and hopefully that'll be able to boost those Pokemon up, because Water Boy, he's already level 11, so I think he's fine for the gym battle. So level 5 Metapod. I'm pretty sure my Metapod only knows Harden, so in fact I'll get Weevil out and start leveling up my 2 lowest Pokemon. Because Weevil's not going to get any damage done because he only knows Harden. Poisoned hopefully doesn't have Shed Skin, so hopefully get this battle a wee bit quicker. Poison String. Does the Pokemon who's in play whilst the opponent Pokemon faints, do they get more experience or is it the same? Because if they get more experience, it might actually be better getting Monarch back out. Oh, he does have Shed Skin. Cure its poison problem, that's fine. So I need to keep it as Weevil, or unless we've just got 2 Metapods hardening each other. And hopefully one more and that should be it. Sides just to get a bit more comfy. So Monarch gained 25 experience and Weevil gained 25. So it's not ideal. But if I continue doing this for a little bit, it means my Pokemon will be a wee bit stronger going into the gym battle. Kakuna as well, I think, only knows Harden, so I'll swap out for Weevil again. And I don't think Weevil has Shed Skin. Again, it could be completely wrong. Oh. Not very effective, so it might actually be better getting Mickey out. Yeah, this is going to take a while. So I think because Mickey, Monarch, and Weevil have been out, all 3 of them should gain experience. Alright, so I'll just do a quick attack. Hopefully this does a bit more damage. I suppose it's already spent about 6 turns hardened, so it's just going to be a bit of a tank. Attack missed. How many moves is Harden? Is it 20? Or is it less? Because if it's any less, I might be worried about it struggling and then actually doing damage that way. But I think if it struggles, it does self-damage. Monarch gained 20 XP. So 20 XP each. Again, there'll probably be a better way of leveling the Pokemon up, but especially when Monarch only knows Harden, I think swapping them out and leveling up Mickey and Weevil is probably going to be my best option. I don't even know when Metapod evolves into a Butterfree. And hopefully then they'll have like Sleep Powder and... Does that learn Gust? Is that a thing? Not 100% sure. Level 8. Unless now that I'm like kind of level 8 with Mickey, there might be an area up in Pewter City. Because I think these Pokemon are only going to be like level 2 and 4, which isn't the best for experience. We'll go over, have a look, see if there's any stronger Pokemon, or if it's just going to go straight into the gym battle. Brock's looking for new challengers, follow me. Brock is rock type. And I have a Squirtle. I should be fine, I think. Or is this going to be a bit too early? And is this going to be the end of the Nuzlocke? Right, so it's one trainer, then Brock. Now surely Squirtle should be able to solo this. 10,000 light years facing Brock, we'll see. A Geodude. So a level 10 Geodude's not that scary. But then we'll watch this out like one hit KO. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So Bubble should be super effective. It is. Go Bubble again. So does this guy only have one Pokemon or has he got two? And Waterboy's going to be level 12 facing him, so... Do you think it would be doable? Well, especially if they're just going to keep using defense curl, then yeah, it will be easy. Because if bubble's always going to be super effective. And the speed fell. So what's Brock? Brock's got 3 Pokemon, does he not? He'll have Geodude. He'll have Onyx. And he'll have a Sandslash maybe? No, since I'm level 12, if he chucks out Geodude to begin with, hopefully be an easy win, and then that'll be a level 13 with a super effective move. No, I should be safe. This is when I say that, and my first Nuzlocke loses to the first gym battle. Show me your best. So I just need to remember, so he's only got 2, so he's only going to be like Geodude and Onyx then. And it's a level 12 Geodude and what, a level 14 Onyx. By that time I'll be a level 13 Water Boy. Aye, it's only doing 5 damage. Oh, why did I use Tackle there? That was silly. So he uses 10. I'll take down 21. And if it is a level 14 Onyx, surely he's not going to do 21 damage. So Monarch's now level 7. And do I learn Water Gun? Yep. So can't learn more than 1 move. So again, when I was a kid playing games, if it didn't do damage, it was gone. So withdraw. So it raises its defense stat, which might come in handy for a Nuzlocke. Bubble is 20 with 100% accuracy, that's 40 with 100% accuracy. Tail Whip lowers defensive stat, and then Tackle. See, I'd normally get rid of Tail Whip, but I think Tail Whip might actually be useful. But have I now only got rid of my only normal type move? So does that then become a problem? Doesn't matter because I just one hit KO'd Onyx. So nearly level 14 for Water Boy. And that was it. It was the first Pokemon badge. So that was easy peasy. So use Flash outside of battle. That's TM39. team is good for only one use. I'll Rock Tomb. So I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Rock Tomb at the moment. So I'll head back to the Poké Center. What's this? Pure Museum. And I think I'll buy more potions and Pokeballs just to be on the safe side. So, Poké Center, yes, heal please. So when do you do Viridian? Is Viridian later on? It must be later on. Because he's saying that the gym's always closed. And I'm sure I need to go find them. So where's the Pokemon market? That's a house. It's up here. I'm just in another house. Oh, there's the market there. So if I go buy Pokeballs and potions, it will set me up for so I've got 9. If I get another 5, that should be enough. And then if I get I'll just get 4 potions, because I have been using them quite a lot just to keep my Pokemon alive. And Pure Sight, so I tried to go to the right first, but I got stopped. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pure Police if you have any information. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Running shoes. Press the B button to run. There's a letter attached. Dear Jordan, here's a pair of running shoes from a beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mum. There we go. Oh, just ran straight into a trainer. I think these will only be like level 10s maybe, hopefully. Yeah. So Monarch, you're only there to steal XP from Waterboy. I miss having XP share. I wonder if there's a way to get XP share in Fire Red, or was it just not a thing? Because I can't remember if it's like an item that you put on your Pokemon. So that's that Pidgey down, so Waterboy should hopefully be getting another level. Oh no, Waterboy will be. It's Monarch that needed leveled up. Just water gun again, I think. Again, I think I'll probably be able to just clear them all with Waterboy. This count as a new area as well, so is there grass down here? No. So I'll be able to take on these two surely. So if you saw me in Viridian Forest, does that mean I've already defeated you? Caterpie. So... Would Mickey be able to take out this one? Well, if I just quick attack, surely it would be fine. Or especially as we focus on slowing down my speed. Oh, didn't mean to use tackle, I meant to use quick attack, but we'll see how well tackle does. Mickey used tackle, quick attack. That's fine. So if this is the one that I've already defeated, does he then have a Metapod for his second Pokemon, or is it Caterpie, Weedle again? Can't remember. But he's not done any damage, so I'll just continue to use quick attack. So Monarch gained 55, Mickey gained 55. Weedle. So I think the last one might be a Metapod or a Kakuna that I believe only knows Harden. I'll just keep quick attacking. Critical hit, that makes that a lot easier. And then hopefully, I'm not another Caterpie, so I can't even. No, because I don't want to send out Monarch and Monarch gets knocked out. Yeah, I'll get Water Boy out to finish this. And there you're only doing 2 damage to Water Boy. 55 points, and Mickey gained 55, grew to level 9. So I'll probably go back and heal and then continue through this route. Just to be on the safe side. And the Pokemon, oh wait, is there more? No. Or is there not normally secrets? No. No secrets. And there isn't another area to catch Pokemon. Because there's no left, is there? No. That's fine, I'll just heal up and then I'll continue going right. Heading to Mount Moon. Because then what level does... Is it 11 or 12? Metapod will evolve into Butterfree. Because I don't think it learns any moves until it evolves. But anyway, I'll just keep keeping it in the front spot. And using these trainers just to bump up XP by a time. So, again, depending on what he flings out, a Rattata, so that's fine. I'll just swap straight out to Water Boy. Oh no, Pokemon Water Boy. At least that Monarch's going to evolve after this fight. So 5 damage will do Water Gun. again and hopefully knocks it out. Monarch gains 66. Still not learning any more moves. And Ekans, I think again water gun will still be fine. Yeah, does a quarter damage. Poisoned isn't the worst. As long as it doesn't critical hit here, or Lear's fine. That should be enough to get me down back to the Pokemon Center. Nearly level 15. Right, okay. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Is it 4? I've got an antidote right enough, but 3, 2. Is that 2? That was close. Again, I probably could have just used an antidote instead of risking my strongest Pokemon. But where's the fun in that? So we'll continue through Route 3. Challenge. I think we'll just challenge them all just to get experience. Because it's a good way of getting experience. Sent out level 9 Weedle. Again, Monarch is just getting flung out for the initial experience. So is it level 15? Water Boy's going to evolve. And then if he evolves to nickname him again. Or do I just keep the same nickname? I don't know, I'll think about it. So Caterpie, just water gun again, I think. Speed fail, used water gun. One hit KO, I'll take that. So I'm pretty sure Kakuna only knows Harden. So I will send out Monarch. And then I'll send out Weevil, because that's my weakest. And just spam poison sting, but I don't think it's going to be very effective, so we might be here for a little while. I don't even know if this would be worthwhile to try level up Weevil, or if I just go to Mickey. We'll see if I poison it and see if poison makes it go a little bit quicker. So yeah, this is going to be a long battle. Why are you not getting poisoned? Are you immune to poison? Come on, just get poisoned for me. No, right, okay, I'm just changing to Mickey. That's just going to take too long. And then I will just quick attack. Okay, I might just stick with tackle because I don't know if quick attack's as strong. Regardless, it's going to take a few moves to get us Kakuna down. So I'll do one more tackle. If it doesn't KO, I'll swap back out. Just to give Weevil more experience. Weevil used Poison Sting. Hopefully everyone's getting 33 experience. Sends out Metapod. I'll just keep using Weevil, I think. Because I don't think there's any point swapping out to Monarch. I'll just use this as like Weevil's full experience gain. Come on. Or I suppose I could swap out to Monarch. Then move before the poison takes over, but I'm sure Metapod has Shed Skin. So it won't actually be poisoned and then we'll just be hardening together. There we go. So I don't think I've actually took that much damage with that battle. Oh, but to be fair, I'm going to have the problem Weevil's going to end up evolving into Kakuna. Like right now. But surely that will still have no poison sting. Or does it get rid of that move? Surely not. Don't ever remember a move being deleted. Don't know how to check the moves. So I've got these two and then this one down here. So I'll do this one just so I don't miss it. And then what time is it? Half 10. Half 10. Right, so what I'll do is Spearow. So Monarch's not going to like a flying type. Either is Mickey, I don't think. So I'll just go with Water Boy. So 25 to 11. I'll probably get through these last trainers and then catch my last Pokemon and then call it a day for tonight. But at least I know now that I can stream this, and hopefully the volume level's been fixed from earlier on and it's a little bit more bearable. So what I think I'll do, in fact I don't need to, I was going to go to the Pokemon Center, but I've got plenty of health, and I've got backup potions as well if need be. So what's her two going to be? Rattata at level 10. So Monarch's going to level up after this fight, hopefully. Health should be fine. Yep, especially if it uses Tail Whip. Wanna grow to level 9. Nidoran. Can a level 10 Nidoran do 16 damage? I don't think it can. Especially if it doesn't use Tail Whip. But my defense has been lowered twice, so I'm probably being a bit risky again. So it's going to be another bug trainer. Right, what I'll do is I'll use Potion on the Water Boy. And then that should be enough to go past this trainer. Sent out Caterpie, so that's fine. I can just do a quick swap. Oh, I don't want to harden, I want to swap out to Water Boy. Shift, yep. Water gun should be fine. What are you going to send out? Is it going to be a Metapod? So actually I could send out my Metapod and then send out Weevil again. So Pokemon send out Weevil. And Poison String. Because it's poisoned, that's actually a good thing. It will help me take down the Metapod a bit quicker. Poison String again, I think. So he's just going to continue to harden, which is fine by me. Oh, I'm going to end up running out of moves that I can use with Weevil. So hopefully that should be a decent chunk of XP for Weevil and Monarch. Oh, so there's Water Boy evolving. I don't think you can re-nickname them, can you? Because I would have re-nicknamed this to Water Teen. And then when you got to a Blastoise, it'll be Water Man. That you can't re-nickname. So, do I... I'll skip past her. There's 2 trainers left, I think. was this? Route 4. Route 3. So I still need to catch something for Route 3. So what I'll do is battle this last trainer. I'll get my Route 3 Pokemon and then I'll go back and heal. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is a good start. So Pokemon probably need to be Water Boy, to be fair. Does that what put me to sleep? Yeah. So unless that he wakes up. In fact, would I be able to? No, I'll just stick in case he wakes up. Oh. Yep. Hopefully it's a one-hit KO. That's fine, just a couple more water guns and it'll take out this Jigglypuff. So that's enough damage there, 114 to level 10. Is that, when does Monarch? I'm sure it's level 10 or 11 for Metapod, I'm sure. Yep, level 10. So then hopefully I'll learn actually a decent damaging move for Monarch. So what's the difference with this shiny in the game? Is it its eyes? Because it's got green eyes instead of red eyes. But so let's see what our encounter for this area is. And it's level 3 Jigglypuff. Right, okay, I'll probably just want to chuck a Pokeball at it. I've got 14. Because I know probably if I use Confusion, because Confusion deals damage, doesn't it? And I don't want to KO the Jigglypuff. But I might have to. So all you can do is use Sing and use Curl Ball. So if I get Weevil out, and use Poison Sting. If you don't put me to sleep, that is. So I've still got 16. I'm already asleep, wake me up. Oh, Shade Skin actually came in handy there. So because it's got the poisoned effect, I think as well that increases its catch rate. Bag, Pokeball use. the poison's just going to continue to chip away. Because I don't want to actually do any more damage because I'll end up knocking it out. And there we go. So what we're going to call this one. Jigglypuff was added to the Pokedex. It captivates foes with its huge round eyes and lulls them to sleep by singing. Give a nickname to the captured Jigglypuff. Yes. I'll call this one Stress Ball. What have I done? No. I can't count, apparently. Stress Ball. There we go. So that's my only... Oh, who's poisoned? Oh, Stress Ball is. And I'm not going to make it to... Pokemon Center. What are you holding? So I don't want Stress Ball to go down, so I'll use the antidote. There we go. I thought you were a trainer. Oh. That's another Jigglypuff, so that's fine. And so my level 3 ones now. So I can confuse in this one. I'm still asleep. Which isn't handy. Still fast asleep. Be helpful if you wake up. Confusion. I'm already asleep. Silly confusion. I'm sure this does damage. Yeah, it would have. So then you're risking if it didn't one-hit KO it confused itself and then would have knocked itself out with confusion. Right. You're probably a trainer. There's Pokemon Center. Yep, restore back to perfect health, please. And I have 6 Pokemon with you. So I'll see if these guys are trainers. I don't think they will be. So how many Pokemon have I got? Right, I'll get my 6 Pokemon. Let's see what it is. level 8 Zubat. Let's Confusion. Don't one-hit KO it. And then a bag. Pokeball, use. So Zubat was caught. So it has no eyes, instead it relies on its ultrasonic cries for echolocation to flit about darkness. So captured Zubat, yep, this will be called Batman. Bullet Seed. So we'll just go heal up. Right, okay. So it is currently 6 minutes to 11. I've currently got Water Boy at level 16, a shiny Butterfree level 10, Weevil at level 7, Mickey at level 9, Stress Ball at level 3, and Batman at level 8. And we are just outside of Mount Moon Tunnel. So I think this is probably a good way or a good time to call it for tonight. My first Nuzlocke's not actually been too bad. I actually think I've been making kind of risky moves, like getting to the Pokemon Center at 2 HP on Water Boy and risking attacks instead of swapping out, but got through our first kind of session without knocking any of our Pokemon out. We've got a full party of 6 and we've got a lot more Pokemon to go. So 1 gym badge down, another, was it 7? And then the Elite 4. So if you think that I can do this journey, I'll probably be going live occasionally at night time just to continue plodding away at this Nuzlocke. So if you want to continue, remember to subscribe so you're notified when I go back live, or follow as well. And hopefully you've enjoyed this first live stream if you've watched from the start. Again, apologies for the sound issues at the beginning. I think I've fixed that now going forward. And if you're also watching this as a VOD, leave a comment down below, see how you thought of it, and if you're enjoying this little episode. So yeah, that's that, guys, and I'll see you next time.